This weekend, I had the honor of riding in the 26th Distinguished Gentleman's Ride in Santa Monica on behalf of Southern California Motorcycles, the main sponsor for this year's DGR event. And honestly, this was easily one of the most fun motorcycle rides I have ever been a part of. The energy from start to finish was unreal. Hundreds of beautifully built motorcycles, sharply dressed riders, and non-stop excitement everywhere we went. From modern classics to fully customized cafe racers and vintage build. There was something incredible in every direction. We had escorts for the entire ride, which made the experience even more special. Rolling through Santa Monica as one massive group felt absolutely surreal. Throughout the day, we cruised past some iconic Southern California locations, including Rodeo Drive, the Venice Canal Historic District, and the legendary Santa Monica Pier, where we stopped for a few minutes to grab photos, soak in the atmosphere, and enjoy the moment. Everywhere we rode, crowds were cheering us on, filming, waving, and reacting to the massive parade of motorcycles rolling through the city. And of course, the GTA NPCs of Los Angeles definitely showed up too. Some of the funniest moments of the day happened at random intersections with people dancing, yelling, revving back at us, and creating pure chaos in the best way possible. Over the course of 2 days, I put down roughly 300 miles on the bike, and I came away seriously impressed. The engine is smooth, the suspension feels comfortable, and confidence inspiring. And overall, it's an extremely approachable motorcycle to ride, whether you're brand new to riding or looking to get into the modern classic category. This is a bike I would absolutely recommend checking out. It handled the city cruising stop-and-go traffic and long ride portions effortlessly. I also managed to fully load the bike up with gear, strapping on my 360 camera setup, camera equipment, and running a chin-mounted action camera. So I captured the ride from just about every angle possible. This video is all about the experience, the people, the bikes, and the atmosphere that made this year's Distinguished Gentleman's Ride unforgettable. Enjoy the ride.
We're just getting set up for this year's DGR. We have quite a few bikes out here. Everyone's getting set up, ready for the excitement. Bikes should be arriving soon, so hopefully you're coming out to join us.
All right, guys, we out here all dabbered up. I'm right here with Russa Jalopy. Look at that.
What's up, people?
Look at that fit finish. Jesus. Look at that. He handcrafted that shit last night. Woo! Let's see those bars. Let's see those bars. Oh. Yeah, so we out here lining them up. Another adventure with Russa Jalopy. Woo! We always go on these weird adventures. Somehow some crazy shit always happens.
Places. How did we get here?
Why are we here? This whole parking lot's about to be filled with 600 motorcycles. This is just the beginning. Let's go look at the entryway. Whee!
Yeah, I want to get a
Do the DGR, you guys. We just show up, drink a whole bunch of coffee, and volunteer our asses off. It's great. Guys, I know we ride choppers.
All right, guys, this is what we have for sidecar so far. We got some pretty cool, wild looking three-wheelers, side-by-sides. Got a whole lineup out here. Lots of bikes showing up, lots of activity. This is so cool. Good morning. These are such cool vehicles. Looks like they're all custom made. Man, they just keep rolling in. It's getting out of control. We're getting overwhelmed. We're getting overwhelmed. Look at these bikes. Yee. Well, we got Jigger.
Well, what's up?
The party has just started. It's getting crazy out here. We're having so many bikes lined up. That is so gorgeous. That is beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. What's going on, Doug?
Hold on, get one more.
You guys, 2026 Los Angeles DGR, we're here, you made it, and let us start by saying thank you so much. So give yourselves a round of applause.
Big round of applause.
Welcome everybody, you guys. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna cover just a little bit of what's gonna go on today during the DGR. If you've done it before, thank you, that's wonderful. This one's gonna be a little different. They are every single year. So we're gonna go through safety briefing, microphone swaps. Hey, oh man. I had no idea you guys like me that much. Okay, like I said, we're just gonna go through a couple things, you guys. We're gonna ask for a little bit of your attention. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna be doing raffles. We're gonna talk about our fantastic sponsors. We're gonna go through our ride safety protocols. And of course, we're gonna introduce all of our team. But in order to do that, Franco, I'm gonna let you do the honors and introduce some of us and send this thing over to our main man, Don.
Look, so I'm actually gonna pass the mic to our primary host. I want you guys to put your hands together for Don, who made all this happen, really. Don, bring it up.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing? So we spent the better part of like 9 months putting this on for you, and we hope you enjoy it. It's a big old party, but it's also for men's health, and it's a great cause, and we really appreciate every one of you registering and fundraising for the Movember Foundation and coming together for this great event. And you might say that I put it together. I did not put this together. I'm just one of a team, and this wonderful team put this together because it takes all of us working really hard to do it. It takes like 9 months to get a venue, and it's always just complete insanity. So I wanted to introduce our team because they've really been standouts this year. Added to the team this year, one of the true OGs of the West Side motorcycle scene, Eddie Nicholas. Another new addition to our team is John Lennon, not that John, but this John Lennon. Kenny Sarmiento right here at the foot of the stage. Luke Parr, the man with the golden tongue and good looks. And Franco Factory of BMC recognition and whatnot. And I'd also like to point out Dakota Clark, who's here, who's also part of our team. And we have a couple of alumni members here. We have Stephen Willow and Carrie Lynn Niels. And we have Mickey somewhere. Mickey?
Oh, Mickey, you're so fun.
At any rate, we wanted to thank you. We've worked hard for this. We know that you guys have been looking forward to it all year, and we've been looking forward to it all year long. And, you know, we did it all for you guys. So enjoy it.
Thank you so much, Don. It takes a village to put this together, but really Don is our ringleader, and we couldn't have done it without him. So let's hear it one more time for Don. Oh yeah, one more thing. Don is a global ambassador for DGR. So big recognition, props to Don. Like I mentioned, it takes a village, and we would love to have more help. So if anybody here would be interested in joining the co-host team or helping at any aspect of putting DGR together, we have a link, a volunteer form live on our story. So if you're interested in being a part of this in 2027, fill it out. We don't do meetings in person really, so you can volunteer from really anywhere. We got people from all over Southern California here today. So keep an eye out for that. And if that story expires, check the bio. But we would love to have new blood on the team, so volunteers are welcome. All right, so next up, we're gonna give a huge shout out to our sponsors. With that, Luke.
All right, you guys, once again, we volunteer our time, it's effort, and it does take a lot, but this needs money to happen, and your donations go to actually helping the Movember Foundation. These lovely people, what they do is they set this up with their time, their money, and their effort to make sure we have a place to do it. So I'm gonna give a little shout out to some of our vendors, and I want you guys to give them the love right back, you guys. This is one of the first years it's ever happened. I think it's kind of cool. We have two different Triumph dealerships that have both stepped up to the plate. They partnered together. It's very unique, but we've got Santa Monica Triumph and we've got SoCal Brea. You guys coming together. Vance, Luke, you guys, I can't thank y'all enough. Y'all's teams are amazing. You guys really stepped up and just showed that the heart came first. Thought of Tina's back there waving. You guys go see Tina. Of course, get on a new motorcycle. There's a lot of great things you're doing out there. Of course, Levy & Co., you guys, my man Alone, styling me up. I do not look this good on my own, so thank you very much for making me look great. Who else do we have here? Shot New York, you guys. Shot NYC, Leather Company. They helped us throw a party earlier last month. They're also giving away some stuff. They're going to be hosting our Dapper competition, which we're going to be talking about a little later on. We have the Moto Chop Shop. Kevin. Where's Kevin, man? Every single year, this guy steps up to the plate. He's donating, am I right, 2 gift cards this year? Well, you are now, buddy. 2 for $500. He's like, oh, no, 2. No, it is. Kevin, thank you very much. And what?
Modern Triumph Twins only.
Oh, Modern Triumph Twins only. Yeah, Harley boys, not us. Eagle Rider, speaking of the Harley boys, they don't just carry Harleys anymore, guys. You can get Triumphs, you can get all kinds of stuff. Eagle Rider, if you want to rent a bike, you want to start doing the DGR in a different city, it is a great way and opportunity to go fly in, rent a bike, ride, and have a lot of fun. And you can get your modern classics, Kevin, from them, you guys. So thanks to Eagle Rider right there. Seathan Hill, I hope I'm saying that right. I always mispronounce that, but are you wearing one of the, is this it right here? This is my model, reppin' Seathan Hill custom suits, you guys. If you want to get your suit made for next year, it's a great place to go check it out. Oh yeah. So Seth Schuber is running that, Schaefer, excuse me, sorry, Seth Schaefer. He's also raffling off, you guys, there's a chance you could win a $300 custom suit. $3,000 custom suit. And ladies, you're not out of the running. He does both. You're gonna be just fine. Sidecar tours. Man, where are you guys at? Our three-wheelers, they're over there. Thank you guys for showing up. Our photographers need a place, so we're capturing all cool content. If you guys have a chance to ride next to the sidecar, you will have the best photos of you. Trust me, I know. It's fantastic. So thank you guys very much for always showing up and doing that. Brett Eyewear, you guys, awesome. Great eyewear. And of course, we got to give them a shout out. Yeah, right over there. Hold them up. They're sexy. I don't have a pair yet. Wink, wink. And of course, you guys, they stepped in last minute. They are a fantastic company. We ask for the world when we have to design the logos. We have to design our patches. All this stuff does not come out of our brains realistically. So one of our newest partners, you guys, is a company called Kill Two Birds. They are a fantastic design firm, and they designed all our t-shirts, all the stuff you're going to see this year, all the merch that helps us put this event on, and they did it for free. So thank you guys so very much. Also, American Legion, you guys, where are they? Oh, there. Oh, Kill Two Birds is right there in front, filming me say this, so this is going to be weird watching this later. And also the American Legion riders, you guys, thank you so much for showing up, doing what you do. Carl, all you guys. I know Carl from way back. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I know that was kind of a long list. If I did, I owe you a beer or something like that. But thank you for giving us your ear, and thank you to all our sponsors for helping us make this thing happen, you guys. Franco, I think I covered them all, buddy. Back to you.
Great job, Luke. All right, so the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, we partner with Movember, and Los Angeles is extra lucky because Movember's headquarters is here in Santa Monica. And so we've got a really good crew of Movember reps. If you haven't visited them, go check out their booth. But I want to welcome to the stage Keith from Movember to say a few words.
Thank you, Franco. All right. Thank you all for coming out today for what is now the 11th DGR that we've participated with Movember. And it's incredible. This event has raised over $60 million globally since 2015. That is incredible. And this year alone, we're expecting over 125,000 people to ride in DGRs across the country, across the globe. That is 125,000 bikes. That's 250,000 wheels. And it's the sea of people here. This is why this is possible. You guys have done an incredible job fundraising for Movember. In Los Angeles alone, we raised nearly $120,000 for men's health this year alone, which is so incredible. I'm lucky to have been with Movember for almost 14 years now. Movember is the largest nonprofit solely focused on men's health. We really want to improve the lives of men and the communities that they're a part of. So men's health is something for everyone. Wanted to highlight two of the programs we're helping to fund today. One of them is our Clinical Quality Initiative. If you're diagnosed with prostate cancer, the level of care you receive shouldn't depend on the hospital you walk into. So we've worked together with researchers and clinicians to put together a registry, getting real programmatic information from patients to understand what their care looks like, how that can affect everybody, so that can increase and improve the quality of care for anyone, no matter where you are, which is incredible. Another one of our programs we've done, we are working with Laureus Sport for Good, and we're implementing our Game Changers mental health programs. This is a program that helps teach youth in underserved communities to understand how they can build mental health, like resiliency, such as emotional intelligence, resilience, and those kind of things through the power of sport. So working with coaches and parents in sports like basketball, wrestling, and even soccer. Plenty of different options for them to come together to meet men where they are and to help them improve their quality of lives. We couldn't do this without you guys. So again, please give yourselves a huge round of applause for being part of this, for being part of a huge global movement. And again, a huge thank you to the DGR Los Angeles team for just being incredible partners. And like I said, we're lucky to be here in Los Angeles working with you guys, and can't thank you enough for everything you've done. So thank you all.
Yes, sir.
Just wanted to clean up on sponsors, to also give a shout out to Ashton Cohen at LA Injury Lawyers, one of our large sponsors, and Frank over at SRZH, giving out free skincare products, essentially like a facial cleanser and moisturizer for you guys. They were giving them around today, so you can come off the ride after you're all hot and sweaty and feel refreshed. Hey, a lot of people are affected by prostate cancer and testicular cancer, and it truly amazes me when I'm doing fundraising that I hear, oh, my uncle just went through it, or I just went through it. One of our good friends, Mark Vaughn, who is a journalist, he's been covering DGR for like 10 years now, and Mark just recently survived and was treated for prostate cancer. Mark? There you go. Come on up here, Mark.
Get your PSA done. They don't have to do that invasive thing. It's a blood test. I guess we don't have to tell this audience to get their PSA. Tell everybody you know to get your PSA number done. It's real simple. It's like they draw a little bit of blood and then they say, as in my case, right after I signed up for this ride, they go, oh, I get the number comes back. Oh, you have prostate cancer. And so they do this, I don't want to go into the details, but it's much better that you find out sooner than later. And post on social media and everything. Just tell all your buddies, just get that number done. And the sooner they get it done, the better. So, well, do it, and let's all go out and ride. Thank you, Don.
All right. So next part, safety, right? We've got a really cool, awesome route planned for you. We're going to have Eddie come up and say a few words about safety before we take off.
First of all, look around. Everyone look at each other. Y'all look fabulous, by the way. Fabulous. For a great cause and for a great day, thank you for being here. My name's Eddie Nicholas. I am also on the host team. I'm also an old school VVMC member, and this, the VVMC started leading the rides in 2014 without Mario and all his guys. We kind of did it illegally, and now that we've gotten bigger and better, we have support, which is Mario Estrada. Everyone, first of all, say happy birthday to Mario, because today is his birthday. Sorry. So with that being said, guys, here's how it's gonna go. We ride like Noah's Ark. We are 2x2. Okay? 2x2. Please don't go wider than 2x2, except when we get down to the Santa Monica Pier, where we're all split up for a photo op. We'll crowd all the lanes, incoming, oncoming, the best we can for a photo op. Okay, the ride's going to be fairly, I don't want to say simple, but it's going to be shorter than normal, but we have some spaces, some areas where we have 3 lanes. When we have 3 lanes, myself and Dane will be leading the herd. We're going to be 2x2 in the middle, okay? Leaving our 15 escorts who are trying to block traffic ahead of us, simultaneously blocking traffic behind us, to be coming up on the left. At no means does anyone exit the 2x2 to the left. If you need to jump out of the ride for your bike's breaking down, it's overheating, you ran out of gas, please exit your Noah's Ark to the right. That is super important for your safety and these 15 guys trying to keep us safe to try to get an expedited route through the city streets of LA. Super important. I can't say that enough. Everyone go like this. If I have to go, we go to the right. Once again, if you have to jump out, which way are you gonna go? Right. Which way? Right. All right, sweet. So that's super important. So without spoiling the route, we're gonna make our way into Beverly Hills. We're gonna do our normal Rodeo Drive. From Rodeo, we'll hit Wilshire. We're gonna go up over the Wilshire corridors. At that point, we'll make a right on San Vicente. We're going to take San Vicente all the way down to the ocean, which I believe is Ocean. We will make a left. And then at that point, that's when we're going to stop in front of the pier or close to that pier sign for all 470 guys to get up close and personal. We'll have some drones in the air and photographers all over the place. Now, for my photo team, if and only if we have 3 lanes, we will be in the middle. Our escorts will be coming up on the left. When there's 3 lanes and you feel it's safe because there's going to be other cars there, you may take the right lane. Only if there's 3 lanes. Okay? Super important. No photo, no sidecar, no photographers ever are on the left-hand side of Dane and myself. Okay? If you are, you're going to get run over. It's an unsafe situation. Okay? So, once again, photographers to the right, only if the lane's open. Never on the left-hand side. Okay? At that point, we're going to go do the Windward Circle like we did last year. We're going to go down Abbott Kinney and wave to all our friends. We're going to make our way down to Washington Boulevard, which we'll make a right, and we're going to head to Dell Avenue, where I'm going to stop everyone. For those of you who don't know, Dell Avenue is the canals. We will get Mario and his gang up in front of us. We're going to have drones up in the sky. We're going to go up, all 470 of us, up and over the canals. At that point, hopefully we fit, but I have a feeling it'll take a bit. We're going to make our way to Venice Boulevard. We're going to come down Venice Boulevard, and we're going to make a left on Centinela and right back to that street light and come back for a little raffle and win your stuff and all that fun stuff. Anyone have anything to add safety-wise, Mario? Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Mario! Happy birthday to you!
I appreciate us all being here together.
All right, hell yeah. Shit's getting started. Let's go. It's gonna be a nice day. Am I doing a burnout? You don't want me to do a burnout?
No. Not that proud.
This is pretty dope. Oh shit. Wow, this is so cool. We got escorts and everything. This is so much fun. Wow, this is so much chaos. That's crazy. nuts from Grand Theft Auto. The Popo's here. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen to us? Absolutely fucking nothing. Ain't shit gonna happen. What's the Popo gonna do? Arrest 400 people? Yo, we out here chilling. Big villain in the building right here. We out here riding, having fun. Alright. Alright, we at the beach. We out here. Alright guys, we're almost there at the pier. Right over to the pier. Luke looks exhausted. That was cool. Dude, this is fucking dope. This is so awesome. This whole area reminds me of like DC and a little bit of Virginia. This reminds me of Oregon right here. Such a beautiful place. I've never ridden it like this before. I've ridden in chaos, I've never ridden like this. Just chill guys, just riding around, having a good time, vibing on their suits with their nice little British bikes. I mean, there's a bunch of bikes here. Chilling, just vibing. Just chilling, be out here riding. Damn, that line is long as fuck. All right, here we go again.
You're telling me to pull over? I'm telling you, you're a fucking pussy. That's what I'm telling you.